Is time something we move through or something that moves through us? Why does it fly when we are having fun, but crawl when you are stuck in traffic behind someone who clearly never heard of the gas pedal? I've spent years studying fundamental physics, the kind of deep, brain-bending science that makes you question everything, including why clocks behave differently near black holes and somehow also during awkward family dinners. Today we are diving into one of the strangest, most fascinating questions ever. What is time? It confused philosophers, challenged scientists, and let's be honest, totally messed with your sleep schedule during finals. So let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. Time is one of those things we all feel, but when we try to explain it, it gets weird. A long time ago, Saint Augustine said, "If no one asks me what time is, I know. But if someone asks me to explain it, I have no idea." In Arabic, we actually have different words for time. Zaman, lifetime. Waqt, moment. Asr, era. And abad, eternity. That tells us something. Time isn't just one thing. It has psychological, cultural, religious, scientific, and even biological meanings. We feel time when we miss the past, fear the future, or try to live in the present. Emotionally, time is personal. It's in our memories and hopes. In monotheistic religions, time is linear. There is a beginning, creator, and an end, judgment day. Time moves forward from start to finish with purpose. But in other cultures, like Mayans, Hindus, or Buddhists, time is cyclical. It repeats in endless loops. You die, you are reborn, and life keeps spinning like a wheel. Even in many cultures around the world, they say things like, history repeats itself, or name kids after their grandparents to preserve the past. That's cultural time. Philosophers always asked, is time something real or just something we made up to organize our lives? Then came the Newton in the 1600s. He said, time is absolute. It's a real thing that exists independently of us, just like space. Even if you do nothing, time moves. But Einstein disagreed. He said time is relative. It depends on where you are and how fast you are moving. Time moves slower near a stronger gravity or if you are traveling fast. It's not the same for everyone. We used to measure time with sundials and sand clocks. Then came mechanical clocks. And today, we use atomic clocks that measure time with mind-blowing precision, even down to fractions of a second. Time turned from a poetic idea into a precise technical measurement. Now here is a mind bender. If time is like space, and we can walk forward and backward in space, can we do the same with time? Physics says no, mostly because of entropy. Entropy is the tendency for systems to move from order to disorder. That's why a broken cup doesn't reassemble itself, and why time seems to flow in only one direction toward the future. Also, our universe is expanding, and that expansion pulls time forward with it. But some scientists say the universe might someday stop expanding and begin to contract. If that happens, could time flow backward? We don't know, but it's a possibility. Some philosophers said, no movement equals no time. But even if we sit still, our minds are moving, our thoughts flow, our brains generate electrical pulses that help us sense time passing, even without any clocks or sunlight. When someone takes certain medicines or drugs, their sense of time can stretch or shrink. This shows that time is also biological and psychological. So, what is time? It's not just a simple ticking clock or a calendar on the wall. Time is emotional, shaped by our memories, hopes, and fears. It's cultural, varying from one society to another, influencing how we live, celebrate, and even mourn. It's religious and philosophical, inspiring countless beliefs about existence, eternity, and the meaning of life. Time is also biological, governing our bodies, aging, and even how we perceive moments differently, depending on our state of mind. And scientifically, time has become a precise measurement captured with atomic clocks so accurate that they lose less than a second over millions of years. Yet, despite all this precision, the nature of time remains a mystery. Is it something that truly flows, moving forward like a river? Or is it an illusion, a construct of our consciousness? Some theories even suggest all moments, past, present, and future, exist simultaneously, frozen in a cosmic block. Whatever time it truly is, one undeniable fact remains. We experience it personally, intimately, and consciously. Time is the framework of our lives, the stage on which every joy, sorrow, and discovery unfolds. And right now, in this very moment, we are all living within its endless flow. Thanks for spending these moments with me. See you in the next episode.